If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you. If you can trust yourself when all men doubt you, but make allowance for their doubting too. If you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about, don't deal in lies, or being hated, don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise. If you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet triumph and disaster and treat those two imposters just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken, and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. One heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start again at your beginnings, and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart and nerve and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. Hold on.
Try to get the sympathy of the people, but you don't get my sympathy at all. Threats are part of wrestling, you know, but you gotta look at the person that's making the threats. This fat son of a bitch is challenged all of us, has been world champions before, been in this business 15, 20 years, and this fat son of a bitch is gonna challenge us all out.
Calm down, okay? All right?
He's fat. I'm gonna.
About this.
I don't care if he don't. I'll make him bleed.
Hey yo, 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 hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo. Hey yo.
All right, for a minute there I thought we lost it. Whoa. Hey yo.
Today is fine day in California. Huh? Choose.
Let's go!
Who are those guys?
Your brothers? No.
Yes!
Beginning to get on my nerves. Who are those guys? I couldn't do that. Could you do that? How can they do that? Who are those guys?
The fucking Diaz brothers!
We're back again. Friday. What's up, everybody in the chat? Can you hear us? How do we sound? Check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Welcome to the show. We're back 1 week from C2E2, Brandon. Can you believe it?
Feels like it was just yesterday.
It feels like
slightly over 1 week.
It feels like we haven't planned at all for C2E2.
Making some setbacks.
And there's 7 days to go.
Yeah.
7 days to go.
Some printing to do still.
We got some printing to do, everybody. What is up, everybody? Good to see you all.
What's up?
I had to import
What's up?
sounds into StreamYards, and I must click to make them happen. How do we sound? How's everybody doing?
That's fine. We need a new computer.
Yeah, we need 2 new computers. I need a new computer.
I'm telling you, there's a solution to that.
Yeah, but then I have to transfer all my info.
Right.
Who knows how many months that's going to take?
It's an inevitability.
Good to see everybody. He says, just saying, I could do that. What's up, Michael Bancroft? He's going to be streaming after us tonight. Hopefully, we'll see. Brandon's energy is -12 tonight.
Dude, I could be like this right now if you let me.
Little siesta going on. Look at that. We don't have, I mean, we could. Hold on. If you just give me a couple seconds here. Oh my gosh. I hate stupid StreamYards. Couple more seconds. This should do it. Processing music. Uploading audio. Perfect audio cue right there. Slowpoke Rodriguez. But yeah, the big news, Brandon, is next week is the Chicago Entertainment Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo.
Yeah.
At the McCormick Place, downtown Chicago, Illinois.
Yeah, they don't use the word exposition as much as they should.
Right. Yeah. I don't know why. I guess
I don't think anybody
understands.
understands what it means anymore.
Yeah, lots of different meanings here. Crayons in the chat. We got Henry Bemis. Says Moana means family. We got Citizen Ronan here. Who else is here? Oh, look at our buddy Dave Brink. He's doing his perfect 10 perfect collection,
Dude.
Perfection collection.
He's been cranking.
He's
in a
cranking,
good way, not a perverted way. He's churning out the comics.
Yeah, cranking the butter, like churning butter.
Yeah.
Snarky's
Turning
here.
the crank.
Speaking of a crank, Snarky's here.
He's the other kind of crank.
We got Headley in the chat over on X. He says, don't get dragged down by convention. Get uplifted by provention.
We could do
thank
a
you.
provention.
We got Mugen1 in the chat. What's up,
We
Mugen?
need an intervention.
Awesome ones here. Scrolling up. Nail Bunny. Ready for the Zades. Thank you guys for being here. And look at Chad Townsend.
Everybody's prepped
Ink
for
in the cranking.
the second level review of The Bride. We're going back into it.
What's up with my hair back here? I'm thinking about getting a secret haircut tomorrow
Secret haircut.
at Floyd's. What do you think?
You do whatever you got to do.
Oh, I
man.
can't because for some reason I'm working tomorrow. Did you hear about this?
Oh no.
No one told me.
Yeah.
You know,
I
how
didn't know.
Tom
I
usually
didn't hear
comes
about
in and he's like, how would you,
Yeah.
May 12th at 10 a.m., could you work that day?
He's trying to be all sly.
Yeah, that didn't
trying to
happen
make it
this
seem
week.
Like it was your idea.
Yeah, you just put it on the schedule and I got to check the schedule. I wouldn't have known unless he tagged me in something like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So I
Well,
got
then when you were like, "What are you doing tomorrow?" And I was like, "Yeah, I got business." You were like, "You had some other plan."
well, the other plan was to fix this cutter.
Right.
That's the plan. We'll get into that in a second.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Chuck Norris. We got some clips with that. Chuck Norris.
Mean Joe Green died also.
The refrigerator? Oh no, that's a different guy. Rip Mean Joe
famous
Green.
towel tosser.
Towel tosser, yeah.
Yeah, they via text. Yeah, I'm gonna need you to come in on the weekend.
Yeah.
Great.
Wait. That I didn't know this.
Right.
So I didn't take a day off of work this week.
Right. That's what happens when your salary
Yeah,
Man.
they trick you into working
Right.
60
Need
hours.
you
What is up with that?
to cancel your
Should I mean
vacation.
text Tom right now?
Should what?
Mean text Tom?
No. Just bring your goon suit. Fill up the goon pouches, and you can be
People
drinking
that
goon all
weren't
the time.
here. Did anybody see that? This goon suit thing?
Yeah, it was at the beginning.
Yeah, no
of
one saw
last
that. They watched the
Monday's
hard line.
Hard line.
Chad doesn't know what a goon
Episode.
suit is. He's going to think I'm some sort of degenerate.
Well, it's a different kind of degeneracy. Everybody has their vices.
What's up with this thing over here?
Dude, Tubi.
You've been watching Tubi?
Hold on.
Uh-huh.
All seasons of Miami Vice available for viewing on Tubi for free.
Really?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yes.
Dude, I don't have to stand up and switch the discs out of my
Nope.
Xbox anymore.
Nope. You get to stream them.
That's huge, dude. Tubi.
Tubi's going to
Can
be
we
making
buy
money off of
Tubi stock?
Tubi stock would be crazy.
Tubi
Let's-
is going up.
Let's see if Tubi
So-
publicly traded.
We put some Gem and the Holograms on yesterday. It was, a show. Yeah, similar animation to G.I. Joe. I feel like it came out at the same time. But
Not
that's on there. Gem and the
publicly
Holograms
traded.
is on Tubi. Courage. You know what else is on Tubi? The Critic, which I refused to watch yesterday.
Oh, yeah.
The Critic.
Yeah, right. They had a crossover episode with The Simpsons.
What's that guy's name? Lionel Hutz?
No. John
Short
Lovitz.
Oh, yeah, John Lovitz.
John
Lionel Hutz is a
Lovitz.
character.
Yeah, the critic.
So you can watch the Critic if you guys want. There's that little Tubi plug. Are you buying Tubi stock right now?
No, it says that it operates as a wholly owned subsidiary as Fox Corporation, which is publicly traded on the NASDAQ as Fox ticker A, or Fox is a Class B.
I hope so.
Let's see. Tubi stock, not parent.
Tubi
Corporation.
determined.
I wonder if it's like the Fox that was retained by Fox News and not the Fox that's owned by Disney.
Disney now, yeah. Disney's owned Fox for a while.
Right,
People
but
in the
it's
chat,
split into
Yeah.
two entities.
people in the chat are liking the Critic, which
It
is shocking.
Stinks.
I don't know if Banana Man's on there. I don't think so.
Duckman, Jason Alexander.
I'm not sure. I probably. Don't quote me on that. I saw they're trying to do a new Darkwing Duck. I was going to bring it up on Monday. Darkwing Duck now
Yeah.
rebooted. Did you hear about this?
Yeah, is that the one they were going to do it in like CGI?
I don't know, but Seth Rogen is heading it. Which is insufferable. All right, let's get on with the show, people. If you guys are watching live, spread it around. Tell your buddies to come watch. We're on YouTube, Rumbly, X.
Okay.
Shout outs to everybody
There's a little
watching.
bit more information real quick, especially because Chad asked. He says, is Tube owned by Disney? No, Tube is not owned by Disney. Tubi is owned by Fox Corporation, a separately publicly traded media company. Fox Corporation was formed after the Walt Disney Corporation acquired most of 21st Century Fox Entertainment's assets, but retained key properties like Fox News, Fox Sports, and Fox Broadcast Network. Okay. So yeah, interesting. Tubi competes with this services like Pluto.
So who owns
and
it?
Zumo.
Fox?
Fox
Network?
as its own independent entity separate from Disney. So there's like New Fox
Mhm.
owns it.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
New Fox better than
Well,
Disney.
Well, Disney sucks. The only like Disney just has The Simpsons, which has it going for it. Pluto TV is Viacom, CBS, and Zumo or Shumo, because it's spelled in X, is owned by Comcast,
Shumo.
which is a different ad revenue
Interesting.
based streaming service.
Well, yeah, everybody.
Yeah, New
Tubi's
Fox.
free. Go watch it. New Fox, all about it. All right, yeah. So what's happening right now is MegaCon is this weekend in I think it's in
yeah.
Orlando, Florida. Everybody's down in MegaCon. Next
Florida.
weekend, C2E2, and then so on and so forth. But yeah, we're bringing a bunch of games to C2E2. As always, we're going to have a bunch of comics. If we could print things, if that happens.
Well, we
for
can print
next weekend.
things.
Yeah,
Well,
and
maybe.
then we'll get into that. We got a bunch of updates for Z Comics. printing stuff. But first, here's a debut, and it's not a giveaway today. We've been doing a bunch of giveaways. We did a giveaway Monday, and then last Friday, shout outs to Henry Bemis and Alex VRB.
Alex VR Bean.
Or Alex VR Bean.
Yeah.
This is going to be shipping out to, I think Alex won this one. There has been a new creation, all right, and it's being premiered right now. Brandon hasn't even seen this.
Premiered?
And if
Oh, I
anybody,
saw the picture of it.
this one,
Yeah. Yeah, I remember.
not
the
in its full
complaints.
glory,
No, I didn't see. Probably didn't see its final.
because there's
form.
new additions to this one. Now Shelby's not here, but if someone could take a screenshot of this and then tweet it at him, this is the new bean. We had an extra
But
one.
this is not a giveaway. You're saying?
Maybe it's not a giveaway tonight. We
Okay.
we need to Vampire Council check what we're gonna do with this one. But check it out. I don't even know what you would call this. And I need the oohs and ahs from you, Brandon. Look at this.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Ah,
Look, he's got the hair.
Yeah, that's actual hair.
Now
So this is basically voodoo doll.
Shelby.
Yeah. This is Shell Bean Robertson.
Yeah, you guys name it. Yeah, I've heard it called Dave Grohl bean, 90s bean.
Sit Lang.
Yeah, Eddie says Sit Lang. That's a weird name.
Yeah, Sit
I don't
Lang
know
is
what that
kind of weird
means.
for this one, I think.
But beautiful, luscious locks. I think that is
Hair.
Shelby's hair, actually.
That might be actual Shelby here. Best Shell Bean yet.
Jay's in the chat. What's up, Jay? So I don't know what we're gonna do with this one. Maybe we'll do a special giveaway. Maybe we'll sell it. But yeah, one of a kind. Look at that.
Was this
Logo.
Shell Bean in on the conspiracy to kill Kurt Cobain? Do you think?
Yeah, I'm not. He probably knows what happened. I hope not.
Highly offensive.
Roll bean.
Oh, Sit Lang is a foreign expletive.
Someone time out Eddie. Cobain. Oh, Kurt Cobain.
Kurt
Oh
Cobain.
my god. Yeah, if he had blonde hair.
Yeah, that would be. This one has been implicated in the assassination.
So he's
of
going
Kurt
back into his
Cobain.
tub. This is where he lives for now. And there you go. That's a little preview of what's to come. You know, just
Yeah,
this,
that one's great.
this stuff we could do at Zaid Comics, you know.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Given time and zero cost,
Mhm.
we can get so many things done.
That's right.
Like so many people, we just debuted this last week.
Yes.
The
Yeah, I got a
new
little update on that.
Zaid Comics comic book shelf for your table. If you're tired of giving into big wooden shelf, we now have. What is going on here? New
Yeah, everybody can
3D
see it.
printed, double wide, so you could fit 2 comics wide on this thing. 3-tiered plastic shelf that doesn't have a stupid triangle on the side, so you could put it in a box. Actually,
Mhm.
and we have. Well, it's in the office right now. We have the Magic Cop version.
Yeah, I got a picture of it, but my browser's dead. Like I can't open up new tabs.
Yeah.
So we have one topic tonight, and it's going to carry us for an hour and a half. So I hope you guys.
All right.
Yeah, we did a really cool magenta, blue, and
Dude,
White.
that pink color is so vibrant.
very vibrant.
It's like a single light spectrum wave coming off of it of exactly that color. It's the coolest
You
thing.
should go get it because I don't.
I'll go.
I don't have a picture of it. Shout outs to Camara in the chat, gifting 1 membership to our boy Henry Bemis. Henry, he won one of those the beans last week. He bought a kick-ass sketch cards. Thank you, Henry Bemis. And now Henry's got membership. Free membership from Camara. Thank you, Camara. You guys have access to the wonderful emotes in the chat. What else do we got here? Yeah, Brand's going to go get that shelving unit. So I'm excited because C2E2 is going to be the first time we're using these shelves, and we have a few different conventions lined up. We're going to Heroes Con and Bell County Comic Con as well over the summertime. And here Brandon is back with the new
Yeah, look at this thing. This is the Magic Cop colored one. You got the turquoise or the blue cyan,
Yeah,
the
look at that.
magenta,
Outrun
and
shelf.
the white. It's awesome. Yeah, this magenta is awesome. When I saw the filament show up,
Mhm.
such a cool color.
Yeah, so hopefully, yeah, Miami, nice. Yeah, the plan is, that's going to be the Magic Cop shelf. So we're going to have our Magic Cop floppies, all of book 1, issues or chapters 1 through 4 are going to be on there. If we ever print things. And no, we have a bunch of
we'll
those
see about
left over, so from previous cons. So if you guys are coming out, definitely come by the table and we'll have a bunch of stuff for you. Katie's in the chat. What's up, Katie? Good to see you.
Like Jay Ryan wants an all magenta shelf with gold accents.
Ooh.
We have, there is a gold silk filament. And
Silk?
yeah, that's what
like
it's
shiny?
called. It's
Yeah.
shiny. And so you could print, whatever part out of this in that gold silk filament.
That's awesome. Yeah, so speaking of that and C2E2, the new thing that we just debuted today, I posted it earlier today. Got a bunch of responses. Thank you guys so much for sharing that out. 66 likes. Posted it around noon time today.
Wait, K-pop just got here and she said 90s bean, nice. And I'm assuming she only seen 90s bean written in the chat and
Did
didn't
you
actually
see it?
see the bean.
Katie, did you see the bean? Take it back out, Katie. Yeah, this is the most realistic bean yet. Look at that. Luscious locks. And I would display him in front of a fan.
Mm-hmm.
So the wind could blow in his hair.
In his hair. It'll be
And it's long enough you could braid or put it in a ponytail.
Mm.
So
It's like a Barbie doll. You could cut it and style it however you like.
yeah. So stay tuned for that. We got to figure out if we're giving that away or eBay auction. Who knows? Yeah. See, Whack-Ass knows.
Dave Grohl.
Yeah, legally distinct though. We can't use his name. What's up, Mushbrook? All right, check this out. Next week we'll be at McCormick Place, C2E2, with an exclusive C2. First time we're doing a con exclusive cover. This was originally a sketch cover, hand drawn, hand colored with markers by Allen Alonzo, the Howl Comics. Killed it on this, and I liked it so much just because this setting of it, like it's a gunfight during seemingly a poker game. It's perfect for this issue 1 story, and I actually have a little proof of it. So if I pull this down, you guys could see this. I did a proof. This is just the cover. I did like a front and back here to see how the colors would print out, and it turned out so cool. I had to do a little tweaking on some artifacting that was here from the scan, but because the background is all white, I was just able to just blank that out and put the new trade dressing on. We got C2E2 issue. This is for issue 1, so this is the new issue, and if you guys come to the convention, you'll be able to get this and read it before anybody. But we'll also be putting them up next weekend for pre-order. So if you guys do want the exclusive cover, we'll ship it out with your other order, or if you just grab this, that's awesome too. And yeah, it does kind of have interiors, but yeah, it's just the cover file. So we printed out some for the convention. We got to print more, but yeah, so cool. Alan is so good. Rad. And Lord Ravener actually tweeted under this. He was the one that grabbed the original one. Where is it? I was under here. I know he posted it. Maybe it was a quote tweet. And I'm afraid to reload this because it'll just vanish.
Well, he said that
here we go.
all of the internet was blocked.
Let's see. No, it's not here.
Because he wasn't actually the one that bought it.
No, he posted it. Let me see if I can find it.
He was claiming.
Shout outs to Lord Ravener. He's got the original. So cool to see that in the wild. And yeah, that'll be up next week. So I don't know where Comics Legend is with all of his questions, but it's coming up. We'll have it up for Thursday night, probably. I think I'm going to put it up for the panel breakers, and then we'll take it. It'll be up all weekend on the site for orders. And then Monday on the hard line, we'll take it down. So it'll just be limited, exclusive to the con weekend. See how that does, because we do have multiple cons coming up. So if that works out, it would be cool to do a special one for Heroes and the rest of the cons that we do. And by that time, we should probably have issue 2 already done. Oh, look at this. Snarkticon not even coming to the convention.
It's the third time he said it in the stream. I feel like he said it so much that he actually is going.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and he's just trying to pull a big fake out on everybody, like a psych.
That would get me. That'd be
There's like some guy in a wheelchair and an oxygen tank hose comes up to the table, right? And then he's like, "Hey, I'm here."
Mhm.
And then he goes to shake the hand. And, "Psych, it's me, Snarkticom."
But then he throws the oxygen tank down,
Right.
and stands up from the wheelchair. Was he in a wheelchair?
It was a whole.
Yeah, it was a hoax.
It was a bit. He was doing a bit.
What's up, RJ? We got RJ. in
Yeah,
the
he
chat.
has his blanket over his lap.
And he throws it. It's filled with smallpox.
Oh,
He
no.
throws it at us. Hopefully, specifically you. Here's the original here. I found the tweet. Hopefully, Twitter's working out. Lord Ravener, shouts to him. The original. And I was surprised because I've never reprinted something. And you've done this with your art because you do original art and you will hand color it.
Right.
And then you scan it.
I don't scan it, but I take a
You
picture.
take a picture of it.
Yeah.
And then you reprint it.
Right. Yeah. The only issue with my stuff different than this is Allen's colors are a lot more bold. Whereas like the light flesh tones tend to bleach out on the new RGB digital scanners, like the LED scanners, they bleach out the highlights. So the highlights are way bigger. So taking a picture of my art is better. And then you have to go in and do some like fixing of the background and stuff. But it being a white background, it's not that big.
Yeah, that's why that worked out. Sweet. Let's see what people are saying in the chat. Pocket sand. We gotta watch out for that. We'll be wearing our sunglasses the whole weekend. So yeah, look out for that. That'll go up Thursday nights. Also, we've been getting some really cool reviews. So shout outs to, I was just Googling Zaid Comics or The Man with No Strings, and I found some reviews that I hadn't even seen.
On what?
On YouTube.
Oh, I see.
So TC, who's usually in our panel Blakers chats, in our chats a lot. TC does reviews, I guess. I talked about this last night, but check out his channel. It's TII-CII. And he's been posting reviews for a while. So he did one for issue 0 of The Man with No Strings. I saw that. Super cool. Cosmortal Comics just put one up as well. So thank you guys for reading this stuff and then talking about it, because that really helps us and helps spread the word about it. We really appreciate that. And then I posted this up. Actually, let me go to a page that's actually working here. On the Zaid Comics account, we've been doing these Throwback Thursdays. And this blew my mind that it's only been a year since Psycho Slumber came out. Isn't that crazy? Like, we just had the year anniversary of us going to print on that book. And that feels like it's been much longer than that. Wouldn't you say?
I don't know. Maybe. It's hard to tell. Every day is just running together.
Here it is. Yeah, I posted this up. Yeah, and then I'm like, dude, it's crazy that we're able to put out a book a year like that. And then now we did issue 0 of The Man with No Strings. Issue 1's about to drop next month. 2's already done. So I feel like we're getting into the swing of things. Taking it to the HNL, that stands for whole nother level. So if you guys haven't read this, We still have copies on the Zade Comics site. Kick-Ass Doug Mankey cover is also a Rob Willis cover for that. And I think there's a preview on Global Comics. We actually, also Global Comics, we've had our first like PDF sales on Global Comics.
Yeah, the Indian bots have found Zade Comics on Global Comics.
I
think they're downloading it and printing bootleg Zade Comics.
Oh, and maybe putting it
in
on pirate
India.
sites too?
No, they're probably just printing them out and throwing them in the streets.
So we use Global Comics, and we get money from when people read them digitally. But as a creator on Global, you could set up digital PDFs that people actually download, which cost more money, and then the money goes to us, and we split it with the site. So that had started happening recently. Like someone bought all of the Magic Cop stuff. We sold a Tiger Blue up there as well this week. But yeah, maybe it's all Indian.
Yeah,
Indian
speaking
scammers.
of Indian, I was contacted recently. Let me pull this up here real quick because I took a screenshot of it.
This is funny. Let's say what's up to Bat Sauce. Are you actually in Mexico, Bat
I
Sauce?
took a screenshot on the computer. I gotta
Careful
find it
down
in
there.
this chat.
You posted it in the.
He's probably
group
a
chat.
cartel leader. Yeah, I put it in the group chat. I guess you could show it in the group chat. Right?
Yeah, let me see if I could scroll up.
Oh, it's loading. The
That's
internet
good.
is loading.
Oh my god!
All right, nobody guesses password.
I got to log into this group chat here with encrypted messaging. I don't even see it.
Yeah,
Where
why
is it?
don't you pin your?
Yeah, mine's
important
pinned.
chat? Keep going.
It's not there. It's all out of whack. No one's group chatted today, I guess.
Yeah, that's weird. There it is.
There it is. All right, yeah. What's up to Bat Sauce? Who else is here talking here?
Lobo is his password. It could be. It's only 4 characters.
Here we go. All right.
Are you sharing this?
No, you fine with people seeing this or no? You just want to
It
read it?
doesn't say anything in there.
Oh yeah, Brandon got a mysterious email.
Yeah, Indians specifically.
I'm gonna share it, Brandon.
That's fine. I don't
All
think there's any information in there.
This message might be dangerous though.
Yeah, it says look safe right after that. So, just in case.
So
There.
this is an email from a one Cash Patel.
Yeah, Cash Patel. Your boy at the FBI, Cash Patel.
He said, "This is Mr. Cash Patel, the new director of Federal Bureau of Investigations."
FBI.
I found out that the delivery agent that was supposed to deliver your fund to you did not do so, and the fund is here in the FBI custody, which is the reason why I'm contacting you.
Here's the thing. Cash Patel, famous for his run-on sentences, so you know it's him.
I'm a very honest man, and I do not lie. As I speak to you now, your fund is here in my custody. So I want you to resend your information, and I will get your fund delivered to your doorstep without any delay,
Without any
daily, and without any daily.
Daily?
Kindly message me back at catchpatel0023@gmail.
Yeah. That's how you know it's legit, because Gmail is a CIA front.
Oh, okay.
So it's a government,
Yeah.
account.
Well, what's up with this? Who's Daniel R1 at fibertel.com?
What the hell is the AR?
.ar. Arabian?
Arabia?
.arabia. Oh, that's so... Someone's got to at the FBI about this. I think Cash might have got hacked, guys. And if we can't trust the security of the FBI, what are we doing, guys?
Apparently it's Argentina.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, Richard Daley.
Oh.
Without any Daley, only people from Chicago will get that reference.
So watch out, guys. Watch out.
Whack ass is right. Imagine the balls of this Indian guy scammer using an Indian guy's name to scam you. And the guy,
the world's changing.
His name is literally Cash App Patel.
Cash App.
Cash App. Cash's full name
is Cash App.
His full first name is Cash App.
Man, he seems really short, that guy. You know?
Yeah, he's exceptionally short.
Indian Angela. Yeah, Angela. It could have been Angela. We haven't seen her in a while. Cash Up.
Yeah, where's Angela and her racism? I hear she's throwing down racial slurs now.
Yeah, she was last week.
Apparently she was doing it on another stream and she took it down. That's what they're saying in chat.
She's unstoppable. All right, another big thing that happens. Now I'm gonna have to go to all these different tabs because they're not loading. Oh no, this one loaded. Big, lots of death of the weeks this week. Big ups to BB. We had him. And then today, we got Chuck Norris, man. Chuck Norris.
It's time for the death of the week.
Even more so, more tragic than BB. It's Chuck Norris passed. She's hospitalized, I think, last night.
Yeah, in Hawaii.
Hawaii.
So we're looking at you.
Sumo, no. Why did it have to be Chuck? Chuck Norris, legends, Bowflex commercials, but much more than that. He gave us Walker Texas Ranger, Texas?
Tex-X.
Tech Deck. Is this the right thing here?
How you doing, little partner?
Fine. And it's little visitor now. Attaboyoli is how you say it in Cherokee.
Oh, well, pardon my French.
Little visitor.
I'll be damned.
Walker told me I have AIDS.
Classic. He informing children that he has AIDS. But my favorite moment or movie,
Chuck Norris
movie, is Sidekicks.
Mm.
Sidekicks so good. I'm gonna have to open it in another tab here. Has anybody in the chat seen Sidekicks?
Mm.
I would.
Joe Piscopo.
One
of Joe Piscopo's greatest on-screen roles.
That's right. Here we go. Pop it up right here. Joe Piscopo, Chuck Norris, Very Wary. If you guys haven't watched it, you guys got to give it a watch. It's great. One of the classic scene.
Joe Piscopo really putting in the work.
Yeah, jacked out of his mind.
Shredded for this, this B-string movie. And that's not CGI.
Did his own stunts.
That's the real thing.
They didn't have AI back then.
Yeah. No CGI, no AI.
That's the real deal. Really good stuff. We got
hid.
Winnie. What was her name? Winnie?
Yeah, Winnie.
She was something else. And great action, really, really fun concept, awesome plot. Mr. Dumpling. Oh my God. It's such a great film. If you guys like Chuck Norris, you got to watch it. If you like 80s martial arts films, one of my favorite. I like it more than Karate Kid. All right.
Man, yeah.
I'm just going to say it.
How could you even compare?
And Karate Kid 2, okay? And especially the Karate Kid with Will Smith's son.
Sure. There was also that new Karate Kid movie.
Watch some Chuck Norris this weekend. I bet they got a bunch of Chuck Norris on Tubi, tonight's sponsor.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Tubi.
They don't do that anymore.
No,
when you
they do
start the
it.
app. Do they?
do it. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
I
my
didn't
favorite
hear.
part.
Yes, most of the time they don't. Maybe they don't do it on the Xbox.
It's Chuck related. Yeah, what are your guys' favorite Chuck movies?
Chuck movies.
What's the one where Bruce Lee rips his hair out of his chest? The Big Boss?
Yeah, I don't know which one that's called.
He was an icon. Still is. Talk about a guy who's exceeded the time of him working. Expendables, the Expendables movie he was in was not good. Expendables 3, or was that 2?
I think it was 2. Expendables 2. Not as bad as Expendables 3.
Octagon. Yeah, just go with Expendables 1.
Mm-hmm. Wave the Dragon.
Who was it? The Way of the Dragon?
Sounds right. I don't know. I've never seen it.
All right. What else do we have here? Oh yeah, this is cool. I could pull this up. Speaking of printing, we could talk about this printing debacle, Brandon. All right.
You want me to explain it? So Phil went over to the print shop and ran out all of the magenta toner.
I went to the print shop.
Right.
And who was there?
Yeah.
Printing
I was
books.
there. Printing books.
It was you. You were there.
I printed all 15 plus 3 proofs plus 1 pre-proof of the Dr. Zaid's Bikini Babes pinup.
All right. We're just going
book
to manually
collection.
open up everything here. Yeah, so this is what I was going to show earlier, but Brandon just went and got the stand. So this is on the stand, obviously. Brandon was printing the pinup books, which he's going to have some at C2E2 as well, right?
Yeah. I have a couple of the Halloween pinup books left. We're going to be debuting the Bikini Babe pinup book. You know, it's available on the website right now if you can't wait, or if you live far, or if you're stuck because you can't make it through the doorway of your house, you know, and you want it delivered. Like, let's say you have one of those mail slots, the mailman comes and it goes down a little chute and goes right into your house. We used to have that when we lived in Berwyn.
Oh yeah, I was thinking of a different spelling of mail.
No. Yeah, that's a mail thing, like a Deuce Bigelow type situation.
Right, yeah, like a mail slot.
Yeah. But here, well, I enjoy it. And so
no nudity.
Yeah, there's no nudity in this at all. It's Bikini Babes only. So it's safe.
Yeah.
I guess.
So you printed those?
Yeah, so I printed those. Those are all on 80-pound pages. So they're real thick, premium format, 15 limited, and individually numbered by hand and signed. Those got cut on the cutter. Yes. And then Phil rolls in, hours later.
Yeah. As you were finishing up.
Right. Yeah, I was done.
And I printed, 10? Maybe 10 of these C2E2 books. Printed them out because I wanted to get a head start on that. And then this guy, Matt Fowler, comes in. He's like, I got some books to print.
Hey, guys.
He's like, hey, man, we printed those books tonight. Well, that was more like Roz from Monsters, Inc. Sorry, Matt.
Mike Wazowski. We need to print those prospector books.
Some prospectors printing is underway. He said, he yelled out from his window today. He's like, I'm fulfilling today. So he was sending out books today. That's what he told me. Yeah. Fulfillment is underway for this. But because we printed these books, we ran out of magenta because someone didn't look at them.
Because there's no green in the art at all.
Yeah.
If you know it, it uses all magenta and cyan.
So these, I think this is a print as well. The books look great. We cut them. And so magenta was on back order. So we couldn't print anything else after.
Yeah, what the hell? It's going like
the cyan
magenta is made. The magenta toner is made in Iran. right?
that's
And so
why,
the blockades, I think they finally snuck a tanker of magenta through the strait over there. So it's supposed to be on its way.
The red Iranian ants, they have to crush them up to make
they
the
have these
magenta
special
color.
magenta ants over there.
So hopefully tomorrow. Did you check the tracking on this magenta?
No, I forgot.
All
I
right.
was busy erecting this gigantic Godzilla figure and figuring out how to get the legs attached to this 7-foot Godzilla.
Yeah, we don't have to talk about that.
Well, I'm happy it worked out. I'm really happy because
You won't be happy when it's done.
No, I'll be happy when it's done because then I don't have to do it anymore.
So, and then also our cutter keeps freezing.
Yeah, which is very odd.
So I need everybody to urge Brandon to look at the cutter either after the stream today or tomorrow sometime because we got to cut a bunch of books.
At least on Sunday.
It's like shorting out. So
yeah, I don't know what's up with that. Dude, that whole thing needs to come apart and it's not meant to come apart. Like it's not serviceable in any way. Like it's a whole take the whole thing apart problem, which is retarded.
So yeah, trials and tribulations of printing and cutting your own books, running into some now, but stuff's getting done. Books are getting printed. And if we have to cut them by hand, Brandon will do that. So I appreciate that, Brandon.
Yeah, we have that flat cutter that cuts by hand.
Yeah.
That's what we used for
Alan says, look at the cutter.
The original,
Brandon,
the Halloween pinup books. And then we also cut something else on them a little bit. The last band with no strings was cut on the electric cutter. Like it's freezing when okay, so here's what happens. You put the paper in the machine. It has these infrared sensors so that you can't have your hand anywhere near the cutting action. Mm-hmm. You push one button and then the like press comes down and holds the paper stack down. And then you press the other button while you're holding the first button down and the blade comes and cuts. I haven't seen it freeze, but I've seen it in its current state. And its current state is it won't turn on now. Yeah. And the press that comes and holds the stack down is stuck in the down position. So last time this happened, I went over there and I turned it on and it just turned on.
Just touched it,
even
and
though
it fixed the whole thing.
Right. Even though I was told that it didn't work at all.
Yeah.
It just worked when I went over there. So
but
now,
you and I both haven't been in there together
at the same time. Yeah.
And you know, turning it on, that might do it.
So now it froze again in that same condition. And when I went over there, it wouldn't turn on again.
Yeah. And then I cut my finger trying to
you gotta diddle this little button thing.
Buttonhole. Yeah.
Yeah. No, there's no, it's very mechanical.
And Asian.
Yeah. And it's super Chinese. Yeah, it's not a turn it off and turn it on again situation. There's no like digital nature to it where it would get caught up in like a bad string of data or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully we can fix that this weekend. And then it'll be clear sailing from here.
Turbo Chinese?
Yeah, it probably runs on blood. Is what it is.
Now you have to sacrifice something to it.
Exactly. I do have notes for the show.
Again?
Show notes. We talked about C2E2 cover.
Yeah, we're down to the bottom.
We shouted out the review. Hold on.
The last thing says cutter.
Hold on. We shouted out the reviews. I shouted out TC's review and Cosmortal Comics review of The Man with No Strings. Oh, the Gutter is on tonight. Aldis's channel. You guys could tune into that 10:30 Central. Is that what it is? 10:30 Central. Actually, let's pull up the little overlay. We have this still. Look at this. The Gutter, 11:30 p.m. Eastern time. Over on the gutter, Aldis JP will actually be talking about The Man with No Strings. So if you guys read it and you want to watch us talk about it, come on over, hang out with us. A little good late night show. It's after Bancroft's 11:30. We talking in depth about that issue 0. Probably spoilers. We looking at the pages, all that cool stuff. So come hang out with us. Aldis JP and myself. The gutter. Okay, next thing on the notes. We talked about the Magic Cop book stand, Brandon.
Yeah, it's right here. You can revisit it again. There it is.
And the cutter. Cutter talk was the last thing on that little notes section. But now we can move into another topic, which I'll have to reopen over here. It was all about the new Absolute Batman. Absolute Batman selling 300,000 copies of a book. It's pretty crazy. People are reading it, liking it. I recently heard the artist, Nick Dragata, says he wants to draw until they get to 100 issues, the interiors.
Oh, yeah. Was he like, I like money?
Yeah, he likes money. Shout out to Nick Dragata. And it's good that they like money because they're raking it in with Absolute Batman. Reinventing these new or these beloved legendary characters in a more manga, dark horror extreme way. I think they're on issue 19 now, debuting Scarecrow, and they just released the designs, the fully evil villain designs for the Penguin. See what you guys think about this. The Penguin.
There he is.
We got the
But
Penguin.
he
right
also
there.
has gun belt things,
which
is real popular in the Absolute universe.
Well, here's the thing. So Bane creates his rogues gallery.
Right.
They're all Bruce's best friends, and
Yeah.
he beats the crap out of them. And and they're like, "Oh, it was you, Bruce. This is, you could have prevented this." So Penguin got all of his bones in his body broken, and now he's like a mush man.
Yeah.
And I think the guns he's going to use as like walkers.
Sure.
Looks like he's
Texas Rangers.
Little walker thing.
Yeah. They're going to constantly tell him that he has AIDS.
He looks at crutches is the word I'm looking for.
Sure.
He's using those guns as crutches. Where's the umbrella though?
He doesn't have an umbrella.
He doesn't have an umbrella.
In Absolute universe, it never rains.
Ooh, yeah, it can't rain all the time. And then here is one of my favorite B-Man villains. Two-Face.
Okay.
Two-Face.
Yeah, he's out of an anime.
Exactly, yeah. And the thing I do like about this, and there's what do they got? Here's the concept art for him. The blue. We're bringing back the blue face.
Yeah, the blue is cool.
Blue is cool.
Blue is definitely cool.
Black and white suit. Very animated series.
JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, because he's naked under that suit.
Oh, yeah, for sure. He just oozes that.
Yeah, definitely.
What do you guys think? Long hair. I enjoy white hair on characters.
Yeah, you were a big fan of that chick from The Incredibles.
Yeah, the secretary.
Hair.
Yeah. White hair. Black cat.
Aunt May.
Aunt
Big
May.
character for you.
Snarky says, get a haircut, hippie. Is he talking about me or Harvey Dent? Let's see. Two-Face is a weeb now.
Bancroft likes white face on characters.
Oh, that's interesting. White faces on character like Harley Quinn?
Yeah, Harley
Or
Quinn,
like
Krusty the Clown. Some sort of geisha type character. Yeah.
I thought he meant like the Aryan Brotherhood.
Oh, that too.
Alan says Penguin is Stevie from Malcolm in Middle. Stevie, he's the kid in the wheelchair. He's got
Yeah.
some muscular issues, which is coming back.
That's true. You think Stevie's coming back? Did they show him in the trailer?
No, I haven't seen him. They'll probably kill him off.
Oh, dude. Yeah, they probably could kill him off.
All right, so someone looked at this, and your first idea that popped in your head was JoJo's anime character. People were saying,
Yeah,
looks
just
like an
because I
anime
don't
character.
know a lot of anime stuff because I'm not sitting around watching anime
Well, I mean,
like a weirdo.
they're taking ingredients from popular anime and manga and weaving it into the absolute universe.
Sure.
And probably is a factor of why it's selling so well. Also mixing in like horror aspects.
Yeah.
Really popular.
How do you feel about this poker chip that he has
yeah.
hovering above his hand instead of a coin?
Oh, is he like a addict? Like a gambling addict?
Yeah, Gambler. He's probably haunted by the spirit of Gambler.
Gambler is a cool name. Write that down.
That's from The Simpsons.
Oh, okay. He says life. If you can see over here on the left, he says life.
Life.
And then he flips.
Like the game?
And death.
Oh. No. Wasn't there a cereal called Life?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, maybe he's just a big cereal fan.
Where is hair parted down the middle to decide fate? So his hair decides the fate now, according to this.
You're at the whim of the wind. However my hair settles will decide your fate.
He just headbangs.
That is some anime super gay stuff right there.
Plus his hair plus hair to side revealing fate.
Pulls hair
hair to the side to reveal the fate.
Your fate.
I can't read here. And then what's this? Nutella?
The neutral pulled back.
Neutral pulled back. Okay.
Yeah. He's indifferent. Whether you live or die means nothing to me.
Well, this guy on Twitter
My hair has decided.
Oh no. Has the right idea here. This is just Venom from Guilty Gear.
Yeah. Dude, Venom is actually a pretty cool character.
Venom's my favorite Guilty Gear character.
Mm.
He's a little
flamboyant.
Yeah. I think that might be canonical, but he's cool. He uses a pool cue and pool billiard balls as projectiles and weapons. I don't even know how to play the game, but he is cool. And yeah, I guess that is hair, huh? I always thought it was like a veil.
That's hair?
Maybe it is veil.
How could it be not? There's a logo painted on it.
Oh, yeah, they got the hair dye, you know? He probably goes to the hood, gets that cool
could you
hair
imagine
dye.
he has to constantly bleach it out and re-dye it?
Is it hair? I always thought it was a veil.
Yeah, how
but
could it be a
look at
hair?
it. It is stripped. It's all made of strips that do look like hair. I don't know.
It's more likely that it's fabric strips than glued together strips of hair.
Yeah, maybe. Cool design.
There's some cool characters in that game.
I'm not a Voldo fan. Voldo is much more flamboyant than Venom. Coffin. What were you going to say?
There was that flamboyant guy in that movie I watched yesterday. I watched Hackers for the first time.
Hackers. Yeah. Are you talking about Matthew Lillard?
He was there.
He had the mesh shirt.
Yeah, he had the mesh shirt, the half shirt, the braided hair. He was always crashing into people's places. But the phone freaker.
Is that the
he was
Latin
androgynous
kid?
as hell.
Was it the Latin kid?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a few years.
Yeah, he was flamboyant.
Wasn't that the thing?
He seemed like he was into chicks, but because he was like checking out chicks, and then he also had like a gay lisp a little bit. Mm-hmm. And he was on the phone with Argentina, which is, oh no, maybe it was Venezuela.
Yeah.
I wouldn't call that gay, I guess. If it was Argentina, then yeah, maybe. But yeah, that was, I'd never seen that movie. Phil had always raved about it. He was always like, serial killer. Yeah.
I like their names. Acid Burn.
Okay. Acid Burn.
Serial Killer. Spelled like cereal, though.
Right.
Like
yeah. Because he was always like, he was Shaggy. Mm-hmm. He was always eating. Yeah. It was a very precursor to Shaggy. He had Freaker. He had that kid from Boy Meets World. He wasn't actually in Boy Meets World, but they called him Boy Meets World.
Oh yeah.
He was like the regular kid. And then he was the whole like catalyst for the problem because he tried to hack into that mainframe and he got caught.
Yeah.
I was watching it and thinking like how hard they were trying to make it look really, really cool what they were doing. And how everybody else was dressed like the 90s, but they had, you know how like in Miami Vice, their attire was abnormally eccentric, especially for the time. And then it created the 80s out of it, right?
Aesthetic,
and here it was like you had everybody in the background with like the big shirts and the big jeans and the backwards hats and the skateboards and stuff, but they had like crazy patterns and like weird pants and stuff and like sleeveless shirts, and they were trying to create a style of like punk freak weirdo stuff. Very, very weird.
It's like skate culture.
Sure, I guess. I was never around that.
I always love like the places, like that place they hang out at, like that, I don't know, cafe or whatever.
That's like Double Dragon, right?
Yeah, those
the
like
power
the double
or whatever.
Power Core Double Dragon
Yeah.
hangout is like that's quintessential 90s.
Goggles were being pushed really hard. Yeah, or like the real tiny glasses, or a guy in the office building on a skateboard where it's like, that guy's bad as hell and everybody else is just a nerd. Yeah. And then they're hacking into the computer with like code, and then all of a sudden it breaks into like this graphic interface, like this CGI graphic interface. And right at the beginning, which was funny because I'm sure at the time everybody was like, oh, that's awesome. The main guy is fighting with who you find out later to be Angelina Jolie's character, of like putting the VHS, like server side VHS tapes into the broadcaster in the and there's like these two robot arms like fighting over the tape.
They're just hacking
each other. Yeah. Oh man, it was so like, dude, this is extreme.
It's worth a watch.
I don't know. I was getting pretty bored with it.
I always liked
it. Was funny.
Oh my god.
It was definitely, it's a time capsule.
Yeah. Parachute pants, another big 90s invention. Love those.
Dude, Snowpiercer. Snark says, I want my 2 hours back for Snowpiercer. Snowpiercer is, you watch it once and that's it. And you're done.
Yeah.
Like, it's worth one watch. I'm not saying it's a good movie, but there is something there. There is something there, and I don't know what it is, but there is something there that makes it worth one watch.
It's Willy Wonka.
It's very unique.
Let's be honest.
It is. I think it's the uniqueness of it, and then if you can get into the Willy Wonka part of it,
don't let Snarkicom control the show. He's Jedi mind tricking you to talk about Snowpiercer.
Snowpiercer.
They've heard about it.
Yeah, but I'm not apologizing for suggesting it.
The axe fight.
Yeah, one watch.
It's worth the watch to see that guy's hand get frozen.
The axe fight is the worst part of the movie for me. I think it.
You like the Beatles?
Well, that was
not
overdone.
We got.
I feel like the axe fight was insistent. Like they insisted on it.
Wait a second. Here it is. We got peak people watching too. All right. Shout outs to Aaron Lopresti. He just launched new campaign on Indiegogo. Lots of people launching. Big time to launch, Brandon. I feel like we launched like a month before everybody launched.
Right.
Which is good. But like the end of February, start of March.
Yeah.
Is everybody's launching a lot. I think we had like 2 launches this week for crowdfunding. Probably more than that. No, more than that. Because you had Matt Burke launched last week on Bancrofts. We got now Aaron Lopresti. We got Kenneth launching next week, which we talked about last week with Groken on Kickstarter. But this is Aaron's new book, Barbaric Adventures. This is a painted cover. He has this fully painted behind him on
How
his
big
streams.
is it?
It's like the size of this sign, probably, maybe a little bit shorter. Yeah, I painted on the easel.
Yeah, it's cool.
Super cool. And I did the trailer for it.
Oh, yeah.
And I want to show you guys the
Are
trailer.
you going to strike the channel?
Yeah, I'll
if we
strike
show
the
it?
channel. So check this out. He's already at 20K over on Indiegogo. I'm just going to make sure
How much
you guys can
AI
see
did
this.
you use in this?
Well, you tell me.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Let's check it out here.
I'll leave it open.
And hopefully
We'll see.
we're not like lag or anything. Shout out to Jim Alaska. I see him in the chat. Anybody else that came in? We're checking out this trailer that I did for the Prestige. If you could find any AI.
Where did you get this footage
What footage?
of the planet?
I took video.
Yourself?
That's real
You
footage.
launched a satellite?
Hold your questions. Ooh. That was cool.
Oh, you're not supposed to talk.
Sorry. There it is. Barbaric Adventures Magazine #1.
Yeah, that was cool. The how did you do that guy coming in like that?
Which guy?
The guy at the end.
The last guy? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have found some AI.
That was pretty good. And then was the planet AI generated also?
The planet was.
Okay. And then how did you do where the logo? Well, the logo starting on fire is obviously can be done with a transition, but did you chop the logo and then bring the sword in yourself? Or was that a
right here? Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, I chopped this up. So yeah, there's
So you did that by hand?
some Photoshop animation. Well, in the editing program. So yeah, so I took the red out,
Yeah.
cut the sword off, and then it comes in. I added the tip, the other end of the hilt there. I just mirrored it.
Sure.
And then this comes in, and then the blood, the red comes up like it's blood or whatever.
Yeah, you could see the blood preload into the B before the sword gets there.
Boop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I was
that
on a
happens.
time crunch.
That happens. It's just an artifact of like moving blood from one place to another.
Yeah, that, and then
I would have asked for a discount had I received this like
Well,
that though.
that was all, did a little shake.
Yeah, a little shaking. Did you do that by hand or did you use the formula, the shake
I
formula?
used the shake overlay. Okay. And then this was by hand. I had to.
You brought the dinosaur in by hand?
Yeah, that was all cut. I cut the cover up in layers, so he's on a separate layer. Yeah, and then the tree is behind, and then cut the T-Rex out, took the logo off, and all that.
Right,
that's cool stuff.
I like his gun. It's very odd looking.
Yeah, this was the first thing I'm like, oh, how do we get into this? So it's like, prehistoric, you got to do a Earth shot, and then I rocked the Earth.
Are they on Earth?
I don't know.
Is that the
different
planet?
planet? Yeah, they're all like one of the stories is they're on Mars, and there's a primal zone, which is I think like a savage land, whereas like this whole world is all prehistoric. But the guy has a ray gun, so it's like a mixture of like
ray guns are cool,
space futuristic, but set in some prehistoric world. Babes, of course.
Right. Is this the one you were listening to when he was talking about dinosaurs a lot? Or is that a different one?
No, that was Stephen Bissett talking about
okay.
dinosaurs.
Yeah, because I was like, there's people in this one. How are they just following dinosaurs?
No, yeah, I was watching some Bissett interview. I did
That dinosaur's cool as hell looking though.
I did another Earth
prompt,
and it was, or an Earth planet floating in outer space, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
But in the style of Hanna-Barbera. And it was like, wasn't even around Earth. It was like a floating chunk of like Earth.
Landmass.
Yeah, it was almost like an upside down pyramid with like trees on it.
It's like Asteroid M.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, exactly.
That's awesome. Dude, the atmosphere on this planet, though, is insane.
Yeah, that guy was cool. Yeah, I did this too, animated.
Yeah,
just cut them apart.
Cool.
Yeah, dinosaurs cool. So yeah, it was fun. Shout outs to Lepresti and everybody working on this.
I hear they're pushing fat, feathery dinosaurs now instead of like these cool monster-looking dinosaurs.
Let's see if this will reload. Yeah, that's what I hear too.
Yeah, that's stupid.
Our freaking internet is so bad.
Creative Face says Primal Zone is interdimensional, so from the future Earth to past.
All right, cool.
Huh?
I wish I could show you guys the art. Oh, here we go. Yeah, let's pull this up. Really cool cover work.
Did you kept thinking when you were doing this? You kept thinking about put this on your sore ass.
Oh yeah, you should say something like that. Sore ass dinosaur. The David Williams cover, really cool too. Freaky.
Yeah, those guys are evil.
Evil guys.
That guy kind of looks like a dope though. Like he would like fall ass backward into succeeding.
Yeah, like a hobbit.
Right.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, stupid hobbits.
This one's the one on Mars. Big space helmet.
Are there different stories?
Yeah, so there's, I think he said technically 5 stories. There's 3 separate ones. So Aaron has one. David William has one. I think they're like 12 pages each, varying from like in length. And then Dan Lawless has his Mars story. And then Aaron has 2 more ones from. So check this out. Joe Jusko, crazy ass fantasy painter.
Yeah, is that a real painting?
Yeah. This is crazy.
That's nuts, dude.
Yeah.
Those mountains are crazy.
Yeah. He's kick-ass Oprah showing this. Yeah, we are. Cool.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, really, really crazy stuff. So that's kind of like the guest artist cover. You got a little Yeti ass right there for all you.
Yeah, I can live without that.
Beastly people out there. Furries. I'll call them furries. Oh. Yeah, this just launched, so check it out. Tell your friends. Really, really good art. Should be cool. Some trading cards or pinups or something. Sweet.
Yeah, Ray Gun.
Yeah, Ronald Reagan. Remember him?
Yeah, Ronald Reagan.
President of the 80s.
Yeah.
Also, on top of that, we got Chuck Dixon closing in on 8 days left, probably a little less than a week left for his 7 Deadly Sinners. I think we've talked about this. I'm definitely grabbing this one. This one looks really cool. Really,
yeah, this piece of art is awesome.
Yeah, so, I wish this was a cover. It's just a poster, though.
Yeah,
it's a wall poster, movie poster.
It would be really cool.
Yeah, and they did a 3D version of the poster too, and that comes with 3D glasses. I just love this art. The story sounds crazy. It's like very 1970s grindhouse story, and creator owned. Chuck Dixon. Over on Ripascend, so check that out too.
Dude, that style, it's so crazy seeing stuff like this, you know, from like a graphic designer perspective, or just like that art thing when I was doing movie poster reviews, and you would see like the mechanisms and like the color theory that people would use and stuff that's like very normalized and like average. All right, this color goes with this and stuff. And this style is so weird, and it's like everything just clashes in here, and it's so like insulting to your senses when you look at it, but it's a style.
Yeah, it's super high contrast,
right? It's
and attention grabbing because of that.
And it it's just awesome looking because of that. But you still have to know how to do it because it could just look like trash so bad.
Yeah.
Like the blue guys at the bottom there, that's so well done because they exist and they're not the focal point at all of this piece of art. And the artist knows that, but they're down there for you to read into when you're done looking at your main character at the top, right? There's just more info as a second layer for you to dive into. And that's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. It's super cool. Yeah, I wish it was a cover as well. What's up, student of God in the chat? He says, this poster looks like something my uncle would have on the wall back in the day.
Yeah,
exactly.
it's like right out of that time. Who did the poster?
Same, the interior artist, Bob Harden, I think his name is. He's he teaches at the Kubert School, and he's a car guy. So he did work for like those comic car magazines. So this is super up his alley, and I know they've been working on it for a really long time.
Yeah, that's very cool.
Super cool. Let's see what else we got.
Mort
here.
Drucker, Esquire.
Mort Drucker. Oh, check this out. This week, the new Lobo issue came out.
With that cartoon thing, the cartoony Lobo that you always show.
Cartoony Lobo. We talked about it on the show last night, but the good thing about this is they got sketch covers dropped for Lobo #1. So
blanks.
Yeah, blanks.
Cool.
Go pick them up at your store. Take them to cons. You have Ganny over here, Mr. Sokolov, sketching some up right now, and really cool. I like how he does the hair. It's like insanely big. Awesome stuff. So I grabbed a couple of those covers and give it a read. Don't listen to us. Make your own decisions about it. Jake was trashing it last night.
Did he read it?
Yeah, we talked about it on the show. And then I saw this. This was really cool. A clay man doing a crazy double page or wraparound cover for the new Batman.
Clayman?
Yeah, Clayman and his brother. I don't know what his brother's name is. Something Man. The Man Boys, they call them.
What? Are they artists?
Yeah. Clay draws and then his brother colors it, I think. They've been popping off on like variants. This is probably one of the factors why Absolute Batman sells so much. It's because there's 50 variants for each issue.
Yeah, there's people that want to buy
But
stuff.
this cover's awesome. Scarecrow, Crucified Batman.
Dayman is the other guy.
And then Scarecrow in the background.
Yeah.
I like it.
That's pretty cool, except that Scarecrow is really dumb looking.
You don't like the new Scarecrow design?
No, I ever since the Arkham Scarecrows, I think like it's going to be really hard to top the Arkham Scarecrows. Yeah. One of them was not cool. I remember one of them was overdone, but whichever one had like the syringe fingers and the gas mask coming out of the burlap sack head with the hood. That was really cool.
Yeah, it was good stuff.
Because he's like very evil looking. This guy's just like, I'm a lawyer in a field.
Yeah, he looks, someone was saying he just looks like Cillian Murphy.
Yeah.
With his hat.
Right, yeah, he looks like when he was playing Oppenheimer.
Exactly. Wackass says, would be sick to get Biz to do one of those Lobo sketch covers. He'll be at C2E2.
Oh, yeah.
Bisley's coming to C2. I think he's at MegaCon right now.
Do you think he's going to come over to the booth?
He doesn't leave his table.
We can get him to leave his table.
I guess we could.
We could sneak a sap into the show.
Knock him out.
Knock him out.
Drag him over. Yeah, that'd be good. Wackass, I have an extra Lobo because I don't think you got one. You just got a Deathstroke sketch cover. Could give you my extra one. So I thought that art was cool. Let's see, we got 9 minutes left, Brandon. You want to do a little awkward pause for 9 minutes?
No, I was just thinking, like, did anything interesting happen? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we just have to do those prints. I still have to print a couple of art prints for C2E2 coming up. I have that new Chun-Li that I want to debut there. Hopefully I sell some of those.
Yeah.
I just put that up on eBay too. It already has one watcher, a couple of likes, or a couple of views,
The
rather.
original, yeah.
Yeah, the original of that. The original looks really good too. There wasn't any post-processing on that one. So the original one's primed to go.
Yeah, you just need. So we're doing this operation where we're trying to get Udon to see Brandon's Chun-Li.
Yeah.
So I did tweet out at Udon. So if you guys go on Twitter, you can go to my page, or you can just go to Brandon's page, and you'll be able to see his badass Chun-Li Beach Babe.
Yeah.
That he posted. And give it a little retweet, guys.
Yeah, give it a retweet, a like, keep tagging Udon in it so I can do Udon art.
I love the sunglasses. This reminds me of sunglasses that serial killer would wear.
Oh,
in
yeah. I was
Hackers.
thinking of serial killer while I was drawing this.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, man. That guy would totally wear an outfit like this.
And pose like this, too.
Yeah, he would pose like it. I put the sandals in the background.
Oh, that's a good touch.
Yeah, so it wasn't just a beach scene. I really love doing this background style, though. It's with the single color. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah, lighting's really good on this, too. Hot spots.
Yeah, the hot spots are good. Cranberry always coming in with good critiques on stuff.
Nice. Hey, we got Angela in the chat. She said it must have been cold out.
Well, you know.
What's up, Angela? Good to see you. You missed the 90s bean.
Yeah. I know Mushbrook wanted me to do Hakan.
Hakan with his baby oil.
Yeah, his baby oil.
Christ.
Now, what do you say? Sea Viper.
Ooh, Sea Viper would be good.
Sea Viper would be cool. But like Sea Viper is not like all about showing off her butt. And I don't really know the character too much. Like Chun-Li and Cammy, I'm more
Sea Viper's
familiar
all
with.
about the cleave.
Right. So I was looking at pictures of Sea Viper just to see what's going on. And so I'll probably do something more like front end.
Yeah, she's like a suit with the buttons.
Yeah,
unbuttoned.
I'll have to
She's
come up with a cool bikini style for her that's a little homage to her outfit.
That would be cool. Yeah, so go over there, retweet this piece here, the Chun-Li piece. Cicerone says it looks great. And yeah, check this out. If you guys didn't see this earlier.
Yeah, I'll be interested to see if it moves at C2E2 because I don't have a lot of fan art. And that's like the number one problem of sales at Comic Cons for myself.
So you're going to make that into prints?
Right, yeah. And I totally do prints of that one.
Awesome.
Because I'll sell like the Rogue occasionally.
You got to do the Bomb Girl prints too.
Yeah, that's the other one I have to do. I have the Big Chungus one. I'll probably do a limited run of that one because I can't imagine that one's going to sell a lot. The Bomb Girl, for all the anime fans out there. This one. I have that new X23.
Oh, yeah.
That some X23 fan on Twitter like commented 10 times on the thing, but then didn't follow me. Odd.
Yeah.
So,
all right, here. Angela, if you come out to C2E2 next weekend, you could get this exclusive 90s Shelby Robertson with voodoo doll hair that you could.
And it may or may not actually be Shelby's actual hair.
Yeah. Beautiful. You know, he always wears that Nirvana shirt.
Sighs.
Why did she sigh? Oh, she doesn't want to come out, but she wants Snart to go get it for her. Well, one of you guys got to show up. Or you're not getting this. All right, last thing we want to look at here tonight is I saw this was a little indie video game. Looked pretty cool. Give it a little shout out. This is Solo developer is making a cyberpunk street racing inspired by Need for Speed Underground. RPG progression.
Why?
Free roam street races, deep customization. It's called Punk Runner.
Punk Runner is cool. Yeah, a racing game. I'm looking forward to talking to people and choosing from a dialogue tree for hours instead of driving around racing. This looks cool as hell. Though.
Yeah, doesn't it look awesome? Oh, look at the little
hologram chick.
Hologram chick, that is cool.
Okay.
This is like Star Circuit. Oh, you go in your garage there? Spray painting?
Rattle can.
Shades of GTA? Oh, now we're blue. Punk Runner. Giant Japanese hologram?
This is a very cool aesthetic.
Yeah, it's so cool.
Got the fog, like from Fifth Element.
Yep. Yeah, Fifth Element.
And
Blade Runner.
This is cool. Who's doing this?
Some rando indie dev.
When does it come out?
Probably never. I don't know. This is all
good.
that said, right? It didn't say anything else. Game Joe said it.
This solo indie dev is making a
follow.
cyberpunk game. Go down a little bit. Oh, it doesn't say. Oh, there's the Steam wish list.
Oh, here you go. Yeah, wish listed on Steam, guys.
Janky control. Maybe.
Follow him. The dev is Mask
That's the
Prada.
one you have to follow, not the other guy.
Oh, that's good. Follow him too, you know.
Go to the Steam store real quick.
Click on this.
Yeah.
Powered by Steam. The
Shouldn't it tell
might
you like
implode.
a prospective date of when it's gonna 2027. That's tomorrow.
Soon.
That doesn't look like the thing I just saw.
This is probably much earlier. They need to update their screenshots.
It's just like some mobile game.
That would be hilarious if it was a mobile game. This looks good though. It's cool.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I hope you could have different style cars though. There's customization.
Yeah, definitely.
Pretty dope. I'll not ever have time to play it, but it looks cool. I'm glad people are making cool stuff
A
like that.
man can dream, Kenny. What are you gonna do when GTA 6 comes out?
Not gonna play it. Like I didn't play the previous games.
What about Saints Row?
Yeah, I didn't play those either.
It's already after 8. The internet's cutting out.
Darksiders.
Why?
Huh?
Cyberpunk 2077.
No, I can't play a first-person game.
No, first person is stupid.
I don't know if there's anything I want to play. Just Darksiders, but I won't. You know?
Yeah, you shouldn't, because it's a waste of time.
I have them for free. They're on my computer. Yeah, it's a waste of time. Unless there's like just story cutscenes you could just watch on YouTube. I think that's all Narwhal does.
Like I was playing Saints Row the Third these past few months, and I would just do like a mission at a time, go in or do like those side things, like Professor Genki's Kill Dome or whatever it was. You can do one of those, drive around, cause some havoc, get out of it. Hour and a half. Get back to doing something else. Because it is a giant waste of time.
Yeah. I'm got to write too much. Speaking of that, next month we're shipping Man with No Strings #1. Just a little recap for people who weren't here for the beginning of the show. We do have the C2E2 exclusive covers will be available at the con. So you guys are in the area, come on out. They'll be up for all you at home, out of states that want to pre-order them on the site. Those will go up Thursday. It'll be limited. They'll only be up until Monday night. So definitely jump on those. Kick-ass Allen Alonzo cover. You guys saw it on X. Here it is in the flesh. You can hear it. You hear it flexing. And I'm pretty sure they're going to be, they're printed on newsprint. So these will also be newsprint interiors on this one. Other than that, Bancroft is on after this. We still have a couple of sketch covers up on the site on the campaign. Beautiful Matt Dalton sketch cover is there, as well as a Shelby Robertson one, which I got the package and we'll open up on Monday.
Yeah, it's a big box.
Big box. We got a big unboxing on Monday. But if you guys want some original art, you can still grab sketch covers. Thank you for dropping the link, Angela. We're over 120% funded, and we're going to be shipping those out soon after C2E2. So just a few weeks, I think, after it ends on April 10th. Tune in tonight on the Gutter. I'll be on there 11:30 p.m. with Aldous JP over on the Gutter, talking about The Man with No Strings. It'll probably be a little spoilery, but we're going to take an in-depth look at the art, and they're going to interview me about that. Really excited about that. Have a great weekend. Maybe we'll get some food, and thank you for reminding Brandon to fix the cutter.
Yeah. We'll get around to it.
Yeah, we got to do that. I did see Louis today. I was too busy to film anything, though.
I saw him the other day. He was walking out of the arcade with his free water.
He loves it, man. All right.
Yeah, he needs to stay hydrated.
Tell Bancroft we said hi, and I hope to see you guys over on the Gutter tonight. See you later, everybody.
See you.
Bye.
Once upon a time, in a town time forgot, there was a gambler who cheated the wrong woman. In return, he was cursed. Every loss forced the truth from his lips, so he ruled the desperate. They pay in gold, they left in graves. Now a new face walks into town, searching for the truth. Which way does a dead man ride to wrangle his revenge? One game, one chance, only one winner. The Man with No Strings, Dead Man's Hand.
Final question. There's one thing you could change about the industry. What would it be?
One thing I'd change about the industry.
Leading question.
It's just stop sticking your nose in what other people are doing and get on with your own work. Do you know what I mean? Just stick your nose out of people's business, and tell them what they should be fucking doing and not doing, and do your own shit. You should be, you've got to be creative. You should be getting on with your own deal,